Welcome to this video. We are going to talk about new additions in bashrc. One of the things that's new is the alias big, right? So big gives you just an overview of all the packages that you have on your system. If I can drag this up there. And you see that WPS Office is installed on my system, and Linux firmware is also a big chunk of data. So all the packages you have in your system are now neatly ordered, and you can go really all the way back. So that's a new alias. It's gonna be in your bashrc. If you update and you did the scal, it's on there. Well, maybe you need to reboot or source bashrc, but rebooting is easier. But do know what scal is all about. There are other ways. This is just a terminal thing, which is fun, right? There is also the disk usage analyzer, which comes from GNOME, and you can actually analyze what's going on in my particular home folder. And I have a lot of data for Arco, a lot of data for the wallpapers. That's in sync, that's Google Drive, and that's how it goes. It's also interesting tool, and the same for the hard disk. All right. So new alias, Ctrl-T, big, and you get an overview of what's going on. All right. You can decide then to, for instance, say, okay, sudo pacman -r, and get rid of this, get rid of that. And of course, remember, if you're using pacman, learn pacman in the sense that -r, an example, do I have an example? I don't know if there are any packages that are depending on other packages. So if I say gimp, let's see, probably some dependency. So that's one line, Ctrl-C. When I do rs, oh, a lot more goes from my system, right? So what is this S? Well, man pacman, don't go online, sorry. Don't go online, read, right? It's in here, in your system somewhere. It's gonna talk about removing, so query, remove options were there. So this is the part of the remove option, the R and then the S, read the S, recursive. Remove each target specified, including all of their dependencies, provided that A, they're not required by other packages, B, they were not explicitly installed by the user. So it sounds like a safe way to do. All right. So this is is a tool to quickly have a look and decide. After a clean installation of ArcoLinux, I'm going to get rid of that, -rs, a little script that runs, because no distro is perfect for all the thousands of people that use it, right? So you have to change it the way you like it. All right, cheers.